All right, guys. Good morning. Hope you guys have a very good morning today. So we were waiting for gold. Let's begin some analysis. Let's begin some analysis on the gold very quick. Okay, gold is moving. Pretty much it's just breaking the lows. It just broke below, but the level I shared the analysis with you guys before on my channel. But it looks like it might the fake out from that level. Let's see how that goes. You're not in very hurry. We will still be we are not in very hurry. We will wait for gold. Let's see. Let's take a look on it. All right, as you guys see that okay, so this is my $100 account which I'm just trying to grow it. Maybe we will take a trade on this one today. Let's see. So the daily is bearish. Okay, we will consider it a hyper bearish, and weekly is also bearish. The 4-hour is also the bearish. A 1-hour time frame is bearish because it's just breaking the level I mentioned. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have a rejection. Okay, we have a rejection right now, right at this point, and on 15-minute time frame we have a support now, and the price is just breaking above previous 15-minute candle, but the stop loss is going to be very bigger. Let me zoom it further. Scale fix. There we go. Okay. The price have made the rejection from this side, but the problem is we already been breaking, these close, but the 15-minute candle closes above that the 45.24 level, which looks like it's a fake out. But the problem is this candle, the rejection was very high. This candle, retraced it the 70% and 90% of this candle, 99% of this candle, but is respected the low. Now if we take a trade on this one, okay, now if we take a trade on here, that we are aiming for 100 pips, we have some also problems here, but our stop loss will be gonna be so much bigger. I mean, it's not good. It's 80 pips. I don't know, the 80 pips is hilarious. You're not gonna risk that much. All right, so now if 30-minute candle closes above this level, okay, we will consider it a very good trade. But the problem is we don't want to enter right here. Is you obviously know this situation, because the stop loss is gonna be very bigger. It's 80 pips and we don't want it. On the other hand, we have to take profit of 100 pips. We might consider it, but if see now if the price continues up and breaks above this level 45, 40 or 39, so this is going to be a very good trade. I mean, we have a clean range from left hand side. All right, we have a clean range from the left hand side, and we can consider it a very good trade after we, of course, after we break above this level. So we have a 200 pips range, and that's enough. I mean, that's a very good trade. uh but on this one, this shouldn't have happened. I mean, the retracement on this candle was so much, and we don't want to trade into it. And we don't want to trade like this. This is a huge stop loss. This is why most of the people lose, right? This is why most of people loses their money in the bad market conditions. Now let me show you my history. Let me show you my history on this $100 account. See on it. I mean, this is only 5 trades. Okay, in the within this week. Started this started this from 13th. Yeah, I deposited on 13th. First trade on the, and today is like what, like 21. So within the 10 days, I took just 5 trades. Just 5 trades. 5 days was not, 2 days were weekend. No, actually, last Friday. Yeah. 2 days for the weekends considered, and we have what, 4 days I didn't trade on this account. But the win rate is 100%, man. The win rate is 100% on this account. That's amazing. That's amazing. Just following this simple strategy. How, what else you could expect from this? Okay, this is trading, man. This is how things works. I mean, this is how realistic you can go with it. Some days you don't want you won't find some good setups. Some days are hectic. Some days are like you will be losing, but you have to manage the risk on it. And the other day going to be profitable, and you have to manage your profits as well. Okay, so this is how the 15, 30, 40 pips only can save your account, and this is enough. You call it a day, and that's amazing. That's all. You don't need anything, right? You don't need anything on it. Just 20, 30 pips, that's it. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's all you want. I mean, what else? I'm gonna wait for this 30-minute candle to close above this level, and we'll see. Then afterwards, okay, now for the bearish, if this 30-minute candle closes above that, then we will consider it a fake out. And a fake out leads for, if this is a fake out, now see, psychology. The market wants to turn bearish. It broke below this level, which is a very good support rejected level. And again, a 30-minute candle just faked out, and this shows that the strength of the bearish momentum market is very less than having the bullish one. So we will consider it a bullish trend, and the buys will be valid. Okay, but we need to see the 30-minute candle, next 30-minute candle to wick down a little bit and break the high of the previous 30-minute candle to continue pushing up. This is how you can go for. This is how you can go for a very good trade. All right, I'm gonna reduce my risk on this trade. I'm gonna take a buy. I'm gonna take a buy. My stops would be somewhere around here. But let's see. Let's see how that plays out. 10 pips in profit. You know what? I mean, let's see. Not gonna force it. And right now we are almost 20 pips in profit. Let's see our stop loss on. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stop loss right here. So 30, 40 pips. Let's see. A fake out trade. We are in 30 pips in profit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep moving up. Can we do 40 pips? we cannot close the half because this is just 0.10 lot size and this is not mm, too much, but we'll see. We'll see that. We'll fucking see that. Okay, and this candle continue pushing up. It's now 50% profit, guys. And I'm gonna close it. I mean, on 40 pips, I'm gonna close it. Let's see. Alright, alright, alright. That's it. 50 instant pips. What else you need? I mean, 50 fucking instant pips, guys. 50 instant pips on this live stream. Live. I'm trading live in front of you guys. No hearing things, man. That's amazing. That is amazing. Done for the day, that's it. And what else do you need? What else do you need? Amazing. People, you should appreciate it. I mean, guys, you need to share the live stream before we make tons of money and disappear like Raja. Crazy. See the history? The history looks perfect. This is what I was talking about, guys. This is what I was talking about. I mean, you should just wait for the right time and the right candle. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Like the live stream and also share it with you guys. I mean, with your buddies who are in the trading and want to learn and trade together. Okay? Mark my words on this live stream. This is 21st of May 2026. In 2027, on this day, this time, we will be above the 100,000 subscribers. Okay? Maybe million. Who knows? This is gonna be crazy because some of the things are cooking in the backstage and you don't know it. A lot of things are going on. Mark my words. On this day, 21st of May 21st of May, and this is 21st of May, and the same day next year, this YouTube channel will be crossing a minimum of the 100,000 subscribers. Mark my words on this live stream, right? And the net worth, it's gonna be crazy. It is gonna be crazy. Maybe you don't realize it now because I'm on what? I'm below the 100 subscribers right now I have. This is gonna be crazy journey, but it's gonna be worth it. It's worth it. Everything worth it. Okay? Everything worth it. Ups and downs are necessary to teach you lesson, to teach you the shit you have in your life, the messed up you are. Everything worth it, man. Stay connected, and this is how a family bond will be formed, right? Stay connected with me. This is all I want. If I grow, you grow. If you grow, I grow. This is an ecosystem, right? This is a mutual ecosystem. It's more about the having a brotherhood, having a team, having a the same mindset around you. It's so important, so damn important than having so much of money. See, if you ask a multi-millionaire, a self-made multi-millionaire, if you ask him, what if we take all of your money and then you have to start from the zero? With confidence, he or she will tell you that I am gonna build the same net worth, same empire I have built before with zero. Right? It's all about the mindset, guys. It's all about the fucking mindset. Do you agree? See, from we have closed, you know, the point we have closed on the 50 pips, price is rejecting from it now. Price is rejecting from that level. Price is rejecting from that level. The history of this account is in front of you guys. This is what traded 5 days on this $100. Want to increase it to somewhere around. The target is $1,000 for now, and we will turn it from the 1,000 to 10,000, and from 10,000 we will take it to the 100,000. All right, this is how trader thinks. But for now, the target is just $1,000, a $500 and $1,000. That's it. That's the goal for now. And this is how you grow your small accounts, man. You don't just risk it in the same day. See my trading history. I take like on my A plus setups, I take like what 0.50 lot sizes, okay, and on my the B setups, I take like 3.3 0.03 lot sizes, and on my C setups where I am not sure more about it, I take 0.02 and 0.01. This is it. This is it. And you see the fucking ratio of the winning. I go for 50 pips, I go for 40 pips, I go for 30 pips. That's it. Enough for the day. Enough for the day. You see, I grew already the 50% of this account. Already grew the 50% of this account with this simple strategy, with this market structure. You can win. You can still win if you have $50. All you need is just a mindset. And also, it's not about just mindset. You need the discipline. You need the fucking discipline. If I give you the roadmap how you can make this money, the same strategy I give you, but from where you will take the experience from. from where you will take that mindset from where you will take that, the. Okay, someone asked that show the example of these, the type A and type B risk. It's very simple. Let me go through it. Okay, it's very simple. Now let's take a look on it. Okay, let's take a look on it. Let's take a look on it. All right, so take a look on it. The A and B plus type risk. You see here, this was my the C plus risk. Okay, and that trade was this. This is my recent trade. And what the example of it, I reduce the lot sizes, and also if I see it very good, then I just reduce the target amount. For example, let me show you. So on the 15-minute time frame, if we move on it, this trade was took on the 15-minute time frame. All right, and that was a short. That was a short. And why that was a short? Because we had a rejection first of all. Okay, where I was expecting a very good rejection on this area because price was not, you know, breaking this area since quite long. In the If you see the previous data, the same thing happened. And then I took a short right here on this candle. My stop loss was above this candle. Let me put the parameters above this candle. Yeah, right here. And my take profit was just right here. I closed it before it hits my take profit. My take profit was actually here, but I closed it right here because the risk was huge and I entered without a confirmation. It was impulse entry, impulsive move. So it's better to close the entry before it hits your take profit. If you know it that it could have some possibilities to reject and go and turn opposite of your trade, it's better to close it then. So it's a C setup. If you take a trade, if you see with experience that it will reject, which it did, the rejection was quite good, and my take profit was right here. Okay, I was considering at least the price will move at this point because we had these price imbalances should have been corrected. Okay, so I closed it before it did because I see some drawdown, and it might a drawdown. See it right here now. You know, this 15-minute candle broke above the previous 15-minute candle, which was not very good. Okay, this one, before it turns bearish, it just broke above the previous 15-minute candle, so it was not very good uh, to hold the trade. I closed it before even it continues pushing down. That was a C plus setup. And this, the example of this was a E setup. This was a E setup. At this point, I held the trade to the 50 pips and I closed it instantly when I see the rejections are coming through from the left hand side. And see exactly what happened. A price just moved down and gave us a rejection. This is why we closed it before. Okay, even it comes and hits your take profit. And I secured the money. And the growth of account continues. The green universe, I think you got your answer. We'll see, we'll see. Green universe, thanks, but the lot size is bigger. Yeah, of course, the lot size is a lot bigger because what you will expect from the $100, right? Let me show you my. Uh, no, 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 no. It's not about the lot sizes. It's all about the closure, about the pips and the ranges. You see. Okay, I thought the lot size means A plus. No, no, no. This is not how it works. Let me show you my $20,000 account. Okay, this is a smaller account, right? Now this is a smaller account. Uh, yeah, this is a smaller account. If we move on my $20,000 account, you see the growth? You see the growth is only the 270 pips, that's it. And what I take like 20, 30 lot sizes a day, that's it. Not 20, 30, 0.30 lot sizes, that's it. And on this one, on this one, I'm taking like, what you will expect from the $100 man. I mean, on $100 account, you will just go for 0.10. You will only get like $5 on the 50 pips. On the 50 pips, only $5, $8 for, if you take a lot size bigger, if you have courage to take the risk on it. And because I can manage the risk on it, you see there's no losses yet, but if there was a loss, I would manage it not more than the $5, $10. you know you can risk on it the $10, $15 on the trade. That's good enough for $100 if you want to grow it seriously. If you want to grow it seriously, then you have to take the risk, and the risk worth it. The risk itself is worth it, most definitely. Most definitely the risk on these accounts like this worth it. I love it. Just waiting for, and it won't. I mean, the price is bearish. I think there's a very low probabilities for price to continue pushing up and break above these levels. The 45, 40, 45, 39. If that goes broken, then we have a clean range from left hand side, which we can anticipate the price continue pushing up for 265 pips. That's huge. But I want a candle close above. I want a candle close above. The price is moving quite well. Price is moving very good. I mean, should have waited for this trade to close. I mean, we could have gone for 100 pips target. But it's okay, it's better to secure your money, secure your profits before you see the possibilities of rejection, possibilities of losses, right? When you see the possibilities of rejection because you have the experience about it, right? You have been experienced within this market since 2 3 years now, and you know how gold behaves. Then you can, anticipate the price. Yeah, man, this is gonna be working like this is gonna be moving like this. Then you can anticipate it. All right. Now just waiting for price to break above this level, and then the next candle could go continue pushing up. Candle can continue pushing up. Okay. We'll let's see how much we can gain on this account, on this $100 account. Let's see it. Do you swing trade on gold? I remember your oil trade. Yeah, damn, you remember it, man. I don't really swing trade on gold because you see, the gold is very the roller coaster. When you see the bearish trend, hyper bearish trend, it gives you the bullish ones. When you see the hyper bullish trends, you will see the minor bearish ones. It's a roller coaster. You cannot properly swing on gold, but you can assume. See, on oil, you can swing for 100 pips, 200 pips. Okay, you can go for 400 pips. On the gold, 100 and 200 pips are just one candle. Let me show you. Okay, if you see, this is a scalping. Okay, these are one, two, three, what? Three 15-minute candles. You see it, right? Within just 30 minutes, within even 1 hour, this move happened. And you know how much pips are there? These are 400 pips almost. Okay, what you will swing on it? Your swing trade will hit the stop loss or the take profit within 1 2 hours. This is it. And this is not considered a swing trading. I swing trade on gold, oh sorry, on oil and the currencies. How to manage the risk, how to manage the risk in hyper bearish or trendy markets, okay, and how to manage your profits and secure your money, not to lose it all. This is why I am trading just with $100 to show you guys that you can, if you have even a 50 to $100, you can still be able to trade on it, right? But on the swing trades, there are some, you need a lot of patience on it, man. You just hold it. My oil trade, if you remember, uh, my oil trade was for, no, I held it for a 1 month, no, 2 months approx. I held that trade for 2 months. That's huge, huge trade. I held it from the 62, when it was on the 62, before even the war happened, before even the Strait of Hormuz closed. I analyzed it, huge potential. I took some trades, put in my targets for the 100, uh, you know, per barrel price, and it went through. Right now, it's on the 100, right, and 106. I don't know what the price is because I'm out of this trade. And once I find another opportunity like this, I will be sharing it with you guys on my group. Stay tuned, guys. A lot of things, to be honest, a lot of things will be, coming up. The things will come up in the future, and those will be crazy. Maybe we will do the collaboration with the Raja banks. All right, and some other big traders in the industry will be collaborating with those people, and will offer an ecosystem for you guys for free, no charges. I mean, this is my plan. I mean, for free, we will build an ecosystem because right now a lot of influencers are charging a lot of money for being a part of their community, right? But we will do it for free. This is my plan, this is my plan for you guys. And I need your guys' help to make something for me, to share this live stream, this channel with your buddies, with your guys, and build an ecosystem with me. And we will build, I will make you guys, if a very, very close guys who always follow it and with these strategies, will make you guys admin. Okay, will make you guys admin in my other groups, and we will cook up some things together, and we'll take you guys up with me, right? This is my plan. I need at least 20, 10 to 20 guys, dedicated, very dedicated about the trading. I want them DM me on my Instagram, On my personal Instagram, I will share the username here. Let me put the username right now. On this username, I just said it in the chat. So if you guys are very dedicated about it, I will make you guys admin to my group and we'll cook something together. All right. We'll bring up some cool things and I will take you guys up with me. And we might give away some funded accounts as well in the future. We'll see it. Let's take a look on the GBPJPY. GBPJPY, and here we go. On GJ, let's see what we get. The daily and weekly are bullish. These candles are bullish, and the daily looks like a very good bullish. You know, it can continue pushing up. On 4 hour, amazing. Amazing. We can continue pushing up on this point. Okay. For swing trade, guys, see, if you have guts to hold the trade with the stop loss, it's breaking these highs. If that does, we can keep that holding till 214, and the stop loss is gonna be for the 40 pips, and the take profit is gonna be for 60-70 pip. If you have guts, you can hold it. You guys can hold it. I mean, for let's take a look on the 1 hour. 1 hour. It's high chances for current 1 hour time frame, you know, on the 1 hour candle to close above these rejections, and on 30 minute, same thing, I think. Yeah, looks good to me for buys. We'll see. We'll see that. 15 minute. There's gonna be break below, and we have this. Buying is very risky right now until we close above 45.39. See, the candle hit it my take profit level, this one, but I closed before it was the 50 pips range. That's enough. I mean, 50 pips, if you take a look on the 50 pips, if you take the one lot size on the $10,000 account, that's $500. The 50 pip is $500 on the $10,000 account with one lot size, of course. On 500, this is $250 a day. huge. And we'll take this $100 account on that level. Like, share, and subscribe this stream, and we will head off in next 15 to, yeah, 5 to 15 minutes. We will head off now after this current 15-minute candle to close. I want to look at it, I mean, how this current 15-minute candle closes. This is gonna be a new knowledge because every day you learn from the market, right? Every day is a new day in the market. You'll learn a lot of new things, damn new things, every day, even though you are experienced. I have spent myself 10 years, I mean, 9, yeah, 9, 8, 10 years. I started from the 2016 when I was in my high school, and you know, I was studying and trading, learning trading. That was the binary, was on the peak. The IQ option I did, and that was hilarious. I learned about it. That was a scam. I came to, learn about it all, left, jumped on the Forex, was a started with some indicators, a lot of different strategies. I've go through every possible way a retail trader go through. So that was hilarious, man. That was a quite interesting journey. We'll share these things on podcast someday. Maybe someday on the podcasts. I will share these stories, man. Who knows? Who knows? And we do. We do know that these things are not very easy, aren't they? It's a roller coaster journey. I mean, ups and downs are everywhere. Ups and downs every single year. See, the 15-minute time frame is now 15. The current 15-minute candle is just breaking below the previous 15-minute candle, and which is not good. It might now reject and go back up, all the way up, and break above the rejection area, this rejection area. Okay, 45.39. That could happen. I mean, yeah, that's possible. But on the other way, this rejection looks massive, and we are breaking below this, and these bullish candles are not wealthy enough to carry the weight of the bullish momentum. So that could be another possibility, that this candle uh, closes bearish, and the next candle continue pushing it down and closes below the 45, 20, and 21, and then we could continue pushing down. We have a range on this 15-minute candle. This was a price imbalance. The price could come down and make a wick of it. This is going to be a target for shorts, and this is a very good target actually. Yeah, it's 160 61 pips. That's enough. That's very good, actually. And for the boys, as I said, we have one, two, three. Yeah, this is a huge range, by the way, and we can aim for, if it closes above, we have like 260 pips. That's a huge range. Now it's all about you. If you it's all about you. Now if you consider it very good, for the buys or for the shorts, you have to wait for it. The both things might play up. Maybe it just gives you the rejection. Okay, maybe if it gives you, the sell trade first and come back up and closes above this area, and then you have a very good trade. Or the other thing is, it just continue pushing up with an impulse entry. You can catch this buy and then might, turn back down and close below these rejections, and then you have a very good mindset for the shorts. Depends on the market structure, bro. Depends on the market structure. Well, it depends on the market structure, where it takes you. I want to see how this current 15-minute candle closes, and then I'm gonna head off. Then I'm going to head off. Have you tried scalping on the 5-minute time frame? What is your experience? I use it extra confluence. So 5-minute time frames, bro, look, the lower the time frame is, the lower the confirmations are, right? The lower the time frame is, the lower the confirmations are. This is why I trust the higher time frames mostly, all right? So sometimes you will see the lagginess. Okay, sometimes you won't see a very good ranges on the smaller time frames, but you see a very clear market structure on the higher time frame. So then you go for only following the higher time frames. Sometimes even though I don't find a clear structure on the 15-minute time frame, but on 30-minute time frame I find a very exciting and clear structure, just we did right now. You see, on 15-minute time frame we had a structure forming before this move happened. This candle closes above and we had, like, opportunity to enter right here, but we didn't enter because we didn't have like a clear structure. The stop loss was bigger and there was, like, not good possibilities for the price to continue pushing up. But as 30-minute candle, faked out and closes above this rejection area, then we had like a clear mindset. Right now we can risk. We took a trade as we break above the previous 30-minute candle. We took our stop loss was below. Okay, now we had this structure. Our stop loss was below this current 30-minute candle. Our take profit was right here. This is how this is why I trust more on higher time frames rather than trusting on the smaller time frames. I scalp like this on the 15-minute, 30-minute confirmations, and trend confirmations are on the 4-hour, daily and weekly. Straight trading on the 15-minute and 30-minute. It's better to trust the higher time frames. There's some good confirmations out there. Amazing. We have 2 minutes left for current 15-minute candle to close. And this rejection was brutal. I mean, this is just engulfing. The shorts are not valid until we broke below the level of 44, 45, 21. Then we can continue pushing up. Sorry, continue pushing down. Let's see if the current 15-minute candle closes below this level or above. We have 1 minute left for it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this 15-minute candle is about to close. And it closed. Here we go. And the current 15-minute candle closes above this rejection area, which is not good for the shorts. But for the impulse entry, because we are just 15 minutes left for current, for 15 minutes left for London session to open, right? But with the London session volume, it might continue pushing down. Might be an impulsive entry, and it's risky, and I don't want to risk my today's profit. So we will call it the day. See, it's better, it's very, very important to save your profits. If you have earned like $10, now you don't want to risk more than $2 of your profits, because if you want to be profitable in the end of the day, even you make $1, if you have $100,000 account, and even if you made just $1, that's enough. That's enough. You are still profitable. You are still above those 95% of losing traders which have lost within this trade. It's better not to trade. And secure your profits. Secure your profits. This is very important. No, it's not doing anything. Can it like continue pushing down and I don't know. Can we do an impulse entry? Stop loss would be 40 pips. Take profit. Filling these wicks and eventually continue pushing down. That's risky. Yeah, that's so risky. That's risky. And we don't want to count on it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head off now, and we have very good trade. We had very good trade. We just, you know, managed to get 50 pips on this trade, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time on the pre-London time. Okay, and I will share the link into my channel. Stay tuned and stay motivated every single day. Goodbye. Peace out.